It is so good to be here, and I'm being joined today by one of the most intelligent minds of our generation. Without further ado, it's Nate Catanus.
Hello everybody, thank me for being here. Happy Sunday. You caught me on a day off, just walking around the park, and here we are. I'm here to add value, I'm here to generate revenue, I'm here to help you make billions if that's what you're here to do, and then that's absolutely what everybody should be here to do. So let's get this thing started.
He helped me. I took his course, $7,000, 7 days, 7 hours, and I'm a different person. I mean, I'm in Chicago, so.
Yeah.
So I wanted to take this moment to interview you and just really get inside of the headset, the pinky rings, if you could show those off a little bit.
Sure.
He's been to 3 of his own courses, and that's where he gets the pinky rings from.
Look, I'm just like you guys. I put my pinky rings on one finger at a time, so yeah, we're all the same. We're all the same,
and sometimes you need to suck in order to succeed. At least that's what you tell most of the women in your
If you
course.
think, yeah, absolutely, you have to. Suck is absolutely a big part of the word succeed.
Yeah.
And pathetic is also a big part of the word empathetic. And we'll
sure.
get into that a little bit later.
If you're just joining us now, hi, Tabor, what's going on? I hope you're feeling good. I hope this makes you laugh. Nate and I are on Clubhouse on Monday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and no one could possibly know what's the central time on that.
There's no way to know what time that is in a different time zone, but if you can invent time travel.
Now that I have my really obnoxious collar on, I can share the stage with you.
Yep.
We have this course. It's really a course, and it's free every Monday night on Clubhouse, the Clubhouse app. It's called Horrific Life Coaching, and we teach people how to break themselves so hardcore down that they have no other way than just to build themselves up. Am I right?
Absolutely. One of the biggest things that we'll teach you in that course, if you guys can go ahead and Venmo, Cash App, whatever, us the $7,000 right now. One of the things that we teach you is how to distract people with hand gestures, right? People talk about finding their own voice. I think that finding your own voice is an absolute waste of time. It takes a long time to do that, a long way. It's hard to communicate that way, but if you can distract people with the right hand gestures, it's incredily powerful.
Can you give one of those hand gestures to us right now?
Yeah, absolutely. There's several hand gestures that we'll be teaching you guys to help you sell more, to help you give better presentations, to help you deliver your message and connect with people at a deep level and a wide level as well. A couple of those hand gestures, for example, just a little taste test, a little bit of a buffet here. You can, for example, throw darts at people when you're making a point, like point 1 or point 2.
I felt that in my heart and in my nose. I'm actually bleeding a little bit. That was so strong, so powerful.
You can feel it physically, you can feel it mentally, you can feel it spiritually. And those are the types of things that you're gonna get when you sign up for this course, when you pay that money.
Yeah, it's all about the money, isn't it? And so what made you actually want to get people to the billionaire category?
Well, you know, every billionaire starts as a millionaire, and every millionaire starts as a, well, you know what, I don't know what's before that because I've always had a trust fund, but I think you get the idea. For me, it's about having more than other people and rubbing it in their faces and reminding them of that and posting photos of yourself rolling in money next to Lamborghinis that you don't own but rented, and showing people, reminding them that you're better than they are at whatever it takes, okay? And it starts with belief. Even if you're not a billionaire, you can believe that you are, or at least you can post about it and tell people that you are.
Was there ever a painful moment that you experienced as a child that made you want to help people in this way?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I guess it depends on what you think pain actually is, right? Pain is a state of mind, right? And a state of mind isn't necessarily something that I really like to talk about.
We're gonna come down to these people's level.
You believe hard enough in anything's possible.
It'll be true if you believe it.
True. Belief is way more powerful than truth. And indifference can often make a difference when you only use part of that word.
So are you feeling more like a 2 now than a 0?
I'd say 1. You two are amazing, and I love you.
And that's,
Yeah.
it's all about getting validation from others because we can't get it from ourselves.
Yeah, we were not listened to as children, so we enjoy hearing other people's misery. We are with the Trash Got You Down people, and that is, what's your names?
I'm Kara.
Good, Phil.
Wonder Phil.
Yeah,
I'm feeling the wonder in this tent. It's very intense.
So basically, stop throwing plastic away. Stop using plastic, please. And if you can, compost. You don't actually have to do your own composting. You can just bring it to a bin and they will compost and create it into fertilizer. But
So
not
you're
garbage.
for garbage cans, just not plastic in the garbage.
Yes.
What's the best piece of life coaching advice you ever got? Like, what makes you feel like you're at a 10 when you're feeling like a 0? Because we can get you to a 2.
Tomorrow's a new day. Wake up.
A new opportunity
Right.
to poop in somebody's yard
Exactly.
when you think about it. And I do think about that all the time.
Yeah.
Don't poop where you eat.
Thank you so much. Hey, beautiful woman.
Hi.
Would you like some horrific life coaching from myself and my friend Nate?
Wow.
We,
hello, you guys.
We are a duo on Clubhouse, and we're a comedy team. And you're really beautiful.
Wow,
and you look,
thank you.
You look really happy, but what exactly do you do to prep yourself to look this good every day?
You know what? I drink a lot of water, you guys, and I'm a vegan. I eat plants.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes a lot of sense. Do you pray to something bigger than you? Like the way I pray to Nate so that I can stay out of debt?
You know, I'm not religious, but I would say I'm a student of the universe.
Oh.
Everything happens the way of the universe.
My grandma always said, not everything happens for a reason, but everything happens for a raisin. And I believe
so
she was very intoxicated when she said that.
Did she say
Yeah.
that?
Some people call it a scheme, some people call it a system.
Yeah.
It starts with an S, and they have the letter M in them. So that's what's most
You guys are
important.
so funny. This is not making sense. I know
No.
I'm not tweaking.
Life
Life coaching.
coaching.
We will motivate you to mediocrity. Because most people just sit in their homes and do nothing. But we can at least get you to a 2 if you're feeling at a 0.
Yeah.
You look like you might be at a 10, but we actually want to bring you down to a 2 because
Well, it's easier to bring you back up once you're brought back down.
Oh.
set them free.
Free.
Free, free, set them. Would you please set me free? Because I keep taking your class and in front of all these people, if you could just
know
set
what?
me free.
This is
Because
so
I'm
nice.
living in his basement.
As soon as you
right
pay
now.
off that debt, $7,000, you're absolutely free to go.
I'm here with
Garrett.
worst piece of advice you ever got in your life. I want to hear it. Like the most horrific, because we're horrific life coaches.
Going to
Was
college.
that the advice?
Someone telling you to go to college?
Yes.
Why is college so bad?
It's sexy until you get the bill.
Okay.
I mean, and you realize that like sociology degrees don't pay $100K.
Yeah.
Like asking for help while black just isn't something that we
So
do.
you've got all kinds of things. You got your pride in there.
Yep.
You've got
Pride
your
in there.
emotions.
Emotions
your
in there.
pain.
Pride and
Yep.
prejudice.
Yeah.
And prejudice is there.
Right.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
Jewish, so I understand a little bit about
Yep.
pain and
It-
suffering
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
slavery.
Hey, you know what? I feel connected.
I do
feel
too.
connected.
Have a wonderful day. Thanks, guys.